Okay, let me move this really quickly before we get started, Aries. Oh Lord, how do I edit this? Edit, edit. Which one is the right one to use? Is it this one? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to fix something really quickly. Give me 1 second. And then where's the other one at? There we go. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Hi, Aries. Let's try this again on a better note. Okay. This will be all of the good things coming towards you in the month of April. We did start this reading yesterday, but I got pretty emotional trying to handle my emotions and not be a little bitch. So we had to cut it short, and I said that I would come back and redo it from scratch for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. All right, so we're going to jump right in. This will be all the positive, all the happy, good things coming towards you in the month of April. Thank you for holding it down, Aries, because it was a SHIT show yesterday. So thank you for holding it down. But we're going to jump right in and do it right this time. Thank you for all of your kind words, too. You would think, like, oh my goodness, crying to an Aries. Aries just has like no tolerance for that. But you guys were very kind to me, and I'm very grateful. All right, anyway, moving on. Let's get into this reading. The lighting is kind of crazy. I am at my parents' house right now, guys, so it's not the same setup I'm used to having. So let's just start there, okay? Anyway, let's get into this reading. We're going to be pulling on great things, positive things, the good things coming towards you in April in regards to your lifestyle, how you live everyday life, okay? Like your general energy. This will be that portion. So let's do that. All right, so for my Aries, tell me all the positive things coming towards them, all the good things coming towards them in their life, in their lifestyle. What good things should Aries expect coming towards them in their lifestyle? Give me some cards. All right, so Two of Wands is coming out. That's what this one looks like. And we did do this portion yesterday, so this will just be extra for those of you who watched yesterday's, okay? All right, so Two of Wands. Let's see what else. Death card coming out as well. All right, and then one more card. The Star. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Okay, so first of all, is it Aries season right now? Or am I tripping? Is it Aries season? If it is Aries season, I do feel like your birthday turn up will be a great one. Now, even if you know that you're not going to be doing anything big for your birthday, there's a lot of celebrations or parties that you will be invited to that will be so much fun that you will be bonding with people that you may not have even expected, people that you thought you would not even get along with, could be bonding with these people. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right, let me just explain this in a nutshell for you. So, three of cups is your overall energy in April for great things coming towards you. This can mean success at work where you may go and have like a celebratory drink or dinner for, when you get promoted and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to, the bar tonight. I'm hitting up the bar with my homeboys or my family or my friends or my loved one." Or this could be like, there's a wedding in your family or maybe even your own that's going to go very smoothly. And you're going to be like maybe the life of the party. This can talk about your birthday since it is your season. I'm getting that confirmation. All right. That your birthday turn up is going to be one in for the books. Okay. This can also mean too, what else I want to say? Coworkers, if you do start to bond with some of your coworkers at work, y'all may get naughty off the clock, okay? And I don't mean that sexually. I mean that like just turning up, having a good time. It talks about parties, celebrations, so celebrating something. Also can be positive reconciliation, but usually with the 3 of cups, it gives like friendship. So if you haven't seen a friend in a long time, if you haven't seen a family member in a long time, you and this person are turning up. This could also be an ex, but for me as a reader, 3 of cups doesn't really give romantic. It gives more friendship. So even if you and an ex link up, y'all just may find out that y'all were better off as friends in the long run anyway, because that's how y'all get down. Also, 3 of cups is attraction. So you may be attracted to platonically or romantically or even friendship wise, I'm not friendship, family, familial, you may have attraction, which means that you just like someone that you may have never thought that you like. So you may be shocked that you're liking a certain coworker and y'all going to start hanging out regularly. You may be shocked that you like maybe a mutual friend that you never really cared for, but now you and them are going to be like this in April. Maybe it's a family member you didn't really care for, then y'all going to be like this. Could be an ex and y'all are just better off as friends and y'all like this. So that is what it's giving. All right. Knight of Swords as well. I see you like canceling plans, but then deciding to go last minute. So there's some indecisive energy with the Knight of Swords, which shows that, okay, maybe it's not in my best interest to drink tonight. Maybe it's not in my best interest to go shake some butt. Maybe it's not in my best interest to go to this party. But then you make a last minute decision to put on your best gear and go. And it's a great decision. You have a lot of fun. All right. So that is majority of the energy I see for your lifestyle, positive energy coming in for April, Aries. Okay. We also have the 2 of Wands. So you could be very heavy in your manifesting culture in the month of Aries. I'm not what? In the month of April, you could be really heavy on manifestation. So, 2 of Wands is the energy of manifestation or desiring more from your life, maybe desiring a higher position for your career, desiring a better home or to buy a home, desiring a nicer car, desiring maybe better love interests, desiring better friendships, okay, or networking advantages, desiring more for your family, for your children. So, for this to be the good things coming in, it means that there is better out there that's within your reach. Okay, so there's things that could really manifest for you, maybe not in April, but um you'll have like the daydream energy of being very positive and optimistic and wanting to be a go-getter to get whatever you've been manifesting in April to happen maybe next month, which is May. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here with the 2 of Wands. Let's go ahead and clarify that for you. Hi, Afeni. She said, hey, sister. Sister, you stay on my mind. Sister. Hi, Shanti. Hi, Melanin. All right, let's see. 2 of Wands. We have the Magician. Exactly. Magician is what? Magician is like manifestation, but it's also an energy of just realizing you have a lot of things that you need to manifest what you want. For example, if I do want to get a nicer car, I can go get a nicer car. Maybe you have spent your past lifestyle in a box where you're like, I should do this, I should do that, I should save, I should budget, I should be living below my means, right? Which is all are really great things and very sound judgments and wise decisions. But universe is also saying, like, if that's what you keep dreaming about and you're so obsessed with this one thing, go get it. It is within your reach and you can actually have it in your fruition. You can have it as a reality and you could keep it up. So there's something like that. There's a deep realization about that before April ends, where you're like, if I want something, I can have it. Maybe it just means harder work to maintain, but I could also do that. Why would I second guess myself? Or why would I deprive myself from things that I naturally want or need, Because 2 of Wands really just like the eye of the beholder. So either you see it as a need because you can't stop thinking about it. So want kind of turns into a need here. Okay. My name, thank you. You said you love the hair. I'm actually about to braid my hair later on today once I finish all of my work that I procrastinated on. Okay, so once I finish all my work, supposedly, they say that later on I'm supposed to be braiding my hair. So we'll see how that goes. That's why it looks like this. I just washed it. Oh, okay. 10 of Pentacles. So a lifestyle increase or upgrading your lifestyle that you've been desiring. You want to take the nice trips, or you want to go on a trip whenever you want to. You want that business that's going to be accruing, a lot of revenue each year. You want that high paid job in corporate or whatever your business style sense is, right? You want those healthy and wealthy, handsome and healthy, beautiful and wealthy networkies that you can learn from, that can mentor you or coach you. You could have that. You want to live in that, top zip code with the great schools for your children. You could have that. So this is like getting you excited about something that's already in your reach. Like, magician energy is like, listen, look around you and see what tools you have that make you qualified for the job or make you qualified for the lifestyle in this sense. So certain things that you've been dreaming about, manifesting, wanting are literally within your reach. You don't have to even try too hard. And I think that you're going to realize this and use that to your advantage in April. Okay. All right. We also have the death card here, which talks about major transformation in April. Major transformation. It's only major because this is the good things coming towards you, the positive things. So some type of transformation is going to be really good for you. Something is ending, but it's not a loss, it's a gain because you get more, you get better. So let's see what this is like, you know, surrounding. What does that mean? Hi, Sia How are you? Okay. Page of Swords. So, interesting. Okay. So first of all, something about LinkedIn. Some of you guys have like a LinkedIn. Aries, you would be known to have a LinkedIn, Because you're like the leader of the group. You definitely would have a LinkedIn. I feel like your LinkedIn has been like looked a lot of times. Like someone keeps going back to your page, someone who has a really good offer for you, but we're not in the money portion yet or the career portion yet. So I'll leave that for later. But also with the Page of Swords, you have been researching something that you want to change in your life. So this could be like your zip code or your home, wherever you reside. This could be a job. You've been researching new jobs, new directions. This could be in your lifestyle. So maybe like diets or like working out. This could be like travel. This could be so much, okay? But you've been looking into it and you're finally ready to like, you may feel confident from your research and your knowledge that you gain in April to finally quit something or leave something behind. And you're trusting the process. So you're going to end up with something much greater of value. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else. Also, the High Priestess. So you've been keeping this very on hush hush. Okay. Also, if research is your best friend, guys, I'm really good at research. I research all day, and that's like one of my favorite things. And that's my favorite things to do is research, read, look into stuff. If you research deep, like deep web energy, you will find hidden secrets that will help you to transform your life in a major way. So this could research comes in all types of forms. It could be through computer, it could be just by sitting and listening. Okay. I tell all of my Aries friends, stop yapping your big lips. Okay. Because Aries are dominators. So you tend to dominate whatever you do. That what makes you guys like high competitors. But sometimes in conversations, you just kind of want to sit back and listen because people will do all the work for you or do all the talking for you. So there could be heavy research through just hanging out or networking. There could be but you have to be quiet, Aries. I know you got a lot to say. It's your season 2. You wanna like show out and be proud and like, live it up and let people know what's going on over here in your zip code. But you need to be quiet sometimes and let people dominate, even if they're fake pumping, right? So you make someone believe they're dominating the conversation or like the space, but they're really not, because you're learning a lot of valuable crap. So there's like gossip, because Page of Swords could be gossip as well, but it's also contracts. So if you ever have to like sign a contract or something, you may want to take a night, take some caffeine, and read through the contract thoroughly, because you may get keen on some information that will help you down the line, okay, with some type of big move that will be in your favor, okay, legally. So that's a contract energy, because Page of Swords is contractual as well, but it's like hidden. So it's like read between the lines. Wait, this is my favorite thing to do. Read between the lines, okay? Just kidding. Anyway, there's like deep energy with you, like hidden energy, secrecy, but you look into it. So my favorite forums, I'll give you guys some high priestess energy right now. My favorite forums to find out some real stuff without having to go on the deep dark web. I love me some Reddit, okay? Love Reddit. TikTok is great too. It gives you a lot of information, but the thing with TikTok is like you have to really confirm, and TikTok is like very interpersonal, where it's like you see this person's face, so you're more so willing to trust them, and you won't kind of do the research afterwards. Plus, TikTok is addictive, so you just keep scrolling and you don't do your research afterwards. Reddit is better because you read people's words, and then you kind of can do the research right after. So if you're stuck on like a problem or something, Reddit is like my high priestess energy for sure. Okay. And I'm just going to let you guys know that, no one else. All right. Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles, maybe going back to something that you were unsuccessful with doing in the past. So there could be a lot of money in a career or a role that you were doing previously, like maybe 2 years ago, but you weren't seeing the money. But now you may know how to approach that same role or job or career with more confidence and get what you deserve or what you desire. Two of Wands, Magician, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So it's all about confidence. It's all about knowing terminologies, knowing what you're talking about. It's all about just proving to whoever the gatekeeper is that you're worthy. So, for example, what I'm trying to say without speaking in code to you guys is like if there was a job that you used to do, and everybody keeps telling you, "Oh my God, that job, that career brings in so much money," and all you can remember from your past is that didn't bring in no money for me. But maybe you went about it the wrong way. Maybe you need to be like a Great Gatsby. Y'all ever watched the movie Great Gatsby? Just saying. And look, that's where the Three of Cups is. It's like, woo, you having them Great Gatsby parties. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, watch the movie Great Gatsby. I don't know if it's on Netflix or something, with the Leonardo DiCaprio version. That one will open your eyes about this world and how people operate. And maybe you need to adopt some of those tendencies as well. Okay. Anyway, someone said, laughing my butt off. I'm on Reddit right now while watching YouTube. Multitasker. Yes. I think a lot of people who do research are really great multitaskers, because like I said, I research everything. This is how I've even learned tarot so well. I think you guys can be the critic of that. But I love to research. I love it. It's also part of my destiny, like something traumatic that happened with my family when I was young that was very like political, and I did a lot of research back then when the internet was very like young, so you could really see a lot of things on there. But now everything is kind of censored, so it's different. But I am a multitasker as well. When you like to research, you like to multitask, you need to keep your mind busy. That's what research is about. All right, so the Star card is also the last card. Jesus, we spent so much time on this lifestyle segment, but it's okay. All right, so we have the Star. The Star is all about like being more optimistic about your future. There is something from your past that you kind of lost hope on your future, maybe where you will land, if you will have the stability that you aim for, if you will have the friendships that you aim for, family connections that you aim for, give back to your family like you want to within your generation. Love related. Will I fall in love? Will I have the family? Will I meet my soulmate? There's a lot of things that you could have like gave up hope from. And in April, your hope is going to be restored and you're going to be a different person, Aries. Not so much of a realist, but more of an optimistic. Okay. And I think that you're more so like motivated by results. So because these good things are happening in your life, you're going to become like a big believer. Okay. And Star card also gives humanitarian energy. So you may be giving back quite a bit, but it's to people who are especially less fortunate, not just to your friends and your family. That's like a every month tax write off for you. Okay. No, I'm talking about like people who are really in the struggle. You may feel inclined to give back, to go show your face at a soup kitchen, or give a big large amount of money to the person on the street. you know Also, well, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say nothing too crazy, but I'm trying to cut down my talking. I'm very talkative today after yesterday, obviously. Bear with me. Anyway, I was going to say there could be a very talented soul that you feel optimistic about their life. For example, every time I just moved to, I'm at my parents' house right now, but where I just moved to within the last year, it's there's Food Lions, which is new to me because where I'm at right now, has a lot of Krogers. So I went to Food Lion because inflation. I'm trying to budget my money better because I didn't really know that financial responsibility that well until I moved out, right? And I was going to Food Lion, and there's this guy who, like, every weekend he comes out, and of course he wants, tips, donations, but he's very talented. He's like a violinist, and he be like shutting down the parking lot with his violinist energy. And he's definitely very talented. He definitely could be overseas touring if he wanted to. So it's kind of like an energy like that. Like, you may give to someone who's really down bad at this time, but you see potential in them. You know that whatever you're giving them will either motivate them or help them get where they're going. Okay. Also, Star Card is also resolving deep issues that have been holding you back for the longest. You'll be healed. Okay. Let's see. All right. The Star. All right, star is a two of wands. So again, desires and wanting. It's almost like, first of all, part of you getting back into your optimism is healing from something that has been very traumatic that maybe just need to get out, and you're going to be healed in April. It's also going to make you feel more like strong, like you are ready to go after everything that you wish and hope for. So this healing is going to be a big part of you. So if you are dealing with that right now and you're like going through the issues, just go through it. It's not going to be easy. You may feel weak in the process, but you'll come out stronger, and it'll make you a more motivated Aries. Okay. um let's see. Page of Cups as well. Okay, so there's like a sweetheart, genuine energy coming from you. I see you helping someone that you see value in. And this person is really down bad. It's not just like, your family saying, oh, can you help me with the bill? Or can you pay for my gas here or there? Or can you cook me a meal? No, it's really someone who's down bad that may be a stranger, and you're going to do something out of the kindness of your heart. Really. And this is even the energy you guys showed me yesterday when I was like a crybaby. You guys showed me true love. So I'm very grateful for that. I always felt like my soulmate would be an Aries. Okay, someone asked what happened yesterday. So while I'm about to get ready for your money portion, yesterday I tried to do all of my responsibilities on this app, and I just feel very overwhelmed right now, guys. Like, there's so much stuff that's like, there's a lot of manifestations coming in for me all at once. Then there's a lot of obligations coming in for me all at once. And I'm so overwhelmed. I also don't feel like the most happiest that I normally am. And that's really hard for me to say and share with you guys, but it's the truth. So, yesterday, when I got on this, you know, app to do my duties, it got really real in your reading. And I don't know, maybe it was just meant to happen. Maybe God knew that you guys would receive me so well. The way that you guys handled me was just so nice. But today's a new day. And we're on to bigger and better things. Okay. All right, let's talk about your money. Good things, positive things coming towards you with your money. It's so funny too because I had a close Aries that's super close with me, and they don't watch my videos at all. Like, they're just like Aries be busy, okay? But they was watching yesterday, and as soon as I got off, they called me, and I was like, okay, like, oh, they're concerned. They were like, you was really spitting some truth. Like, now I'm mad. I'm like, okay, that is what it is, okay? So let's see. Your money, positive things coming towards my Aries regarding their money, their financial situation, their career, even. All right, what's the T? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Really good card. This can talk about promotions. This can talk about raises, permanency. Pentacles is always permanency, okay? So Pentacles is also behavior as well. A lot of people don't read on that. So if you've been having really good behavior at work, or just, just karmically, like in life, your attitude towards people, you're getting a permanent blessing, something that is here to stay, something that's not fleeting. So this could be like money growth, or increasing your salary, increasing your hourly wage, increasing your commissions permanently. How is another way that people get paid? Even like self-employed, maybe you're able to increase your services, and you are having like permanent clients, or people are still staying even though with the increase. So there's some kind of blessing coming from that. Let's see what else. Oh, okay, this is coming out again, and I think it's coming out in the same order. Now don't quote me on that, but we also don't have the video to reference, but I'm pretty sure this is coming out in the same order that it did yesterday. Two of Cups again. There is that energy of this person who is soulmate energy. Soulmate can be romantic, but soulmate also can be friendship or family. And if it's a family member, think about it as someone that you feel you're so close to, like they're like a friend. And if it's a friend, think about it as someone that you see as family, like, oh, this is more than my friend, this is my sister, my brother. So it kind of goes each way. And then if it's love, then just think about like your bossed up partner that you were lucky and they were lucky enough to align with in this lifetime, that you guys are going to make some big financial things happen for yourselves, but also future generations to come, maybe even your last past generation, like your parents. So there's something really big with a partnership. Two heads are better than one. All right. So we talked about this yesterday. I'm going to give you all the downloads depending on what comes out. All right. What else is good or positive coming towards my Aries in the month of April regarding their finances? Ace of Wands. You guys are going to be on fire in April. Your energy is going to be unmatched. You're not going to need no coffee. You're not going to need no energy drink. Okay. You're not going to need no vitamins in the day, but you must take your vitamins each morning. Okay. Like, don't skip, but you're going to have like that energy like no other. You're going to be like charged up. Okay, that's the best way for me to say that. That's literally the Ace of Wands, but you kind of have like a longer Ace of Wands because it's throughout the whole entirety of April. So Ace of Wands is very short lived. It's like a short spurt of energy or short spurt of motivation, but this is lasting. This high energy of just being pumped up is lasting throughout the whole entirety of April. So you really are making some big moves because you have the energy and you have like the positivity, the endurance, and the motivation, determination to go after your goals. So when an Aries is very motivated, what happens? Aries, y'all know what happens when y'all are super motivated? Y'all start leveling up, the world card, okay? Y'all start leveling up in a major, major way. Major way. Y'all start beating out competition, having jealous people around you who, cannot even stand your test of time. You start showing out when you're charged up. So, good energy. Let's clarify each card. We're going to start off with the this is a new beginning for you as well. World card is like ending a cycle. There's a new beginning and blessings that are flooding in because you went through a tough time. You learned a tough lesson and you're also hitting your checkpoint. You didn't stop. You didn't give up. So now blessings are going to start raining in. All right. Aces are new beginnings and also blessings, by the way. So super blessed. All right. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, please. What's the Ace of Pentacles for my Aries? All right, we have the Nine of Cups. So something that is a permanent blessing coming in your life, like this is going to either create future growth for you, or it's going to be something that's permanent that you will have that's tangible in your life for years to come. It's literally like everything that you hope for, desired. Nine of Cups, the way that I would explain it to everyone is like Burger King, have it your way. So it's like, you know, what however you want your burger, however you want your meal, even if you have a lot of like dislikes or likes or extras added on, you could have it your way and there's no fuss about it. So whatever you've been manifesting, because the Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment as well, but you have like your special sauce thrown on it. Like there's certain ways that you want this to come about. You have gratitude, but you're like, don't be trying to burst in here with this blessing that comes with all of this. I don't know how to explain that. That gives like okay, like say you're really in need of a better job, okay, and most people will just be happy for anything, but you may have been very particular about what you want and what you don't want, and you're not really wanting to settle for less. It's like, okay, that's not a problem. The universe is saying that's not a problem because you deserve it. You're not like someone who doesn't show gratitude, hasn't helped out others, hasn't went through the storm, hasn't learned major lessons, so you can get exactly what you want here. Okay, let's see what else is here. Yep, the Eight of Pentacles as well. So there's a lot of hard work that you're doing when this blessing is coming in. You're not just sitting around and waiting for it, which is the Nine of Cups energies. Nine of Cups energy is very self-entitled, okay, or self-indulgent. It could be like a lazy, you know, person, but you're not lazy by any means. You still want what you want, but you're still willing to get up and do the work that is possibly beneath you up until you get that blessing. So you really are dedicated. And I think that's something that the universe really appreciates. Now, this person is putting up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Pentacles. So there's that energy of being left behind when it comes to your money, feeling like people have surpassed you, feeling like you're not doing enough in your life that could have really haunted you or, you know, made you feel inadequate. And what's interesting is that the solution to the Five of Pentacles that has driven you to success, you know, being left out in the cold or alienated or left behind or overlooked has really driven you to do your very best. But the solution to your next big blessing is part of collaboration. So it's kind of like being isolated and being like independent in your work and doing great work. Going from that, your next lesson is going to be collaborating with individuals. Now, individuals could be like coworkers at work, maybe your boss, having to work with them on your side, always micromanaging you. Or this could be like this Two of Cups energy who's coming towards you. Maybe you guys will be starting to work together and making more progress or even starting a business. I don't know. So, how would you feel if someone said to you today, hey, you work so well alone, you've been making great progress, but we're going to give you bigger promotion with the best benefits and you're going to be making more money, but we need you to work in a group. How would that make you feel, Aries? Would you feel like, oh, hell no, you know? Or would you feel like, okay, well, as long as I get the blessing, how do you feel about that? It's like a plot twist with the universe. There's always something to work on. It's like, dang, when do I when do I reach absolute perfection? When will the universe see me in perfection like I see myself, you know? In a very like narcissist way. Like, I'm tired of going through all these like, you know, pains and sorrows, okay? All right, Two of Cups. That's a joke, by the way. All right, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Who is this person coming towards you? very money minded, financially grounded. That you and this person work so well together. So that's what's interesting. If you're afraid of working in groups, you may not need to be, because that blessing could be someone that you know, that you feel comfortable with, or even if you're uncomfortable with this person, you'll be gaining. Remember what I said in your lifestyle. There's something about like bear with me, y'all. There's something that I said about how you're going to really be attracted to someone that you thought you would not be. And that's what this is giving with the Two of Cups. So, who is this energy, or what is this energy bringing for you in April? Okay. Lots of anxiety, Nine of Swords. So, you'll be in your head about whether, I think you'll really be in your head more so about like, I feel like you'll more so care about this person's work ethic. Like, are they someone who does their work without you having to micromanage them or come up behind them? Will they do quality work like you've been doing? Eight of Pentacles. Are they very meticulous? Do they have attention to detail? Do they know how to utilize their what is it called, their strengths, and not try to work on, not try to do things that fall into their weaknesses? Like, it kind of be very nerve wracking to see if someone can hold their own, kind of like you've been doing. Tell me about whoever this person is for you. Let's see. Hi, Aqua Taco. It got Aqua Taco yesterday. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, well, this is interesting. I will say this about the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune gives you a turnaround in events. So if you're so anxious and worried about this person, you may be the one that needs to be worried about down the line, Aries. So just worry about yourself and stop trying to micromanage whoever this Two of Cups is going to come in to be. You're going to really enjoy this Two of Cups energy, but you may feel like it's almost like an energy of like, can two things exist in one? Can there be business and pleasure? Because that's the saying, business and pleasure don't mix. So you're like, can two things exist? Can two things, it's all about duality with you and this person. And you have to respect this person's expertise that they can do their own. You keep trying to follow behind them and watch everything that they're doing. You're going to be the one who's falling behind, that they have to help out. So be careful of that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, be careful of that Wheel of Fortune. All right, so let's see. Isn't that like every boss that tries to micromanage you, then you hear through like the grapevine that their regional manager, their higher up, their boss is coming down on them so hard? Well, maybe if they spent less time micromanaging Aries, they could have a good performance in their manager duties. It's the same thing with you, so be careful of that. All right. And then we have the focus on just your goals, and let this person surprise you that they will keep up with your energy. Okay, so now we have the Ace of Wands, which means a very new beginning, starting the slate clean. If you've been feeling any pain or like heartbreak from your career, that will be a thing of tomorrow. You won't even think twice. Ace of Wands is like lighting a match and burning a paper. If that paper was all your pain or disappointment at work, it's like, what's going to happen after it's burned to a crisp? Nothing. So you're starting fresh here. You're feeling very motivated, very determined. You have more energy than your peers or people around you, which is going to bring you a lot of success. Exactly. Also, too, you sorry, there's like fast, close knit relationships coming with coworkers or maybe even a boss of yours. It's like so fast. It's like, and you may not trust it at first, right? Or there's fast success because, again, the Three of Cups is like, celebrating a success or something like that. But there could be like a fast knit connection with a boss or a coworker that you may like more than you thought. And you could be a little worried about that. You're like, okay, things come fast. Does that mean it's going to be fleeting? Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. No, King of Cups. It's actually very genuine connection coming towards you, or someone who's very nurturing or gives really good advice to you, will offer really good advice. Someone who is more of a thinks more from their intuition or emotion. So they're not so logical or blunt or cold hearted, or they're not going to switch up on you, be two faced. One day you come in the office, then they're just acting cold. No, this person will always like look out for you or say hello, good morning. They will always be sweet or kind or genuine to you. So it doesn't feel like short lived. Okay. All right. We have some money cards to also complete this out for you, Aries. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. All right, let's see. Good things coming towards you with your money. Anything positive coming towards my Aries concerning their money? Anything positive? Anything good in April concerning their money, their finances, or even career? What's the messages that you want to come out for my Aries? Okay, let's get one more. Perfect. All right, bottom of the deck says time to invest. So obviously you're going to be making investment money. Investment money is just like extra money lying around that you don't know what to do with. Your bills are going to be already paid. You have groceries in your home, you could even take a trip if you want to. Okay, everything is paid off, but you just have extra money lying around and you may wonder, okay, what do I do with this? My savings even looks healthy. What should I do? It's time to invest. Invest can be like high yield savings account. It could be maybe stocks or crypto, but of course you would have to do your deep research on that, like we talked about earlier. This could also be like in a business. Okay, some of you guys gonna be starting a business, making your money work for you. Okay, so there's something in April where you'll be very keen on. You'll get some information coming towards you that will tell you that it's time to invest in your money because you're becoming a big boss overnight. Okay. All right. We do have this came out first. It's a trap. So remember what I said about like reading between the lines? I don't know if anybody gets that joke, but it's so funny to me. Reading between the lines, reading the fine print, doing your research, really looking into contracts because there could be something that seems too good to be true on paper or even looks to be too good to be true. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Barbie energy. When you think about a Barbie, they always have like the perfect figure and they're so nice, but they're just plastic, which is like the cheapest thing on the planet. So is it a good investment? Not really, right? So it's kind of like that Barbie effect where something looks so beautiful and fun and so interesting and like you're going to have a good time, but it was a waste of time. It's a waste of time and it's hollow inside. What can it really it's not like something that has substance, It's a hollow figure trying to sell to you. So it's like no, don't fall into the Barbie trap. I would call it that if I can, okay? I don't know. All right. We have refund coming through. So this is tax season. Refunds obviously come through during this time, but it's also going to be a refund for things that just like karmically were not what they said to be. So, for example, maybe you went out to eat, the food was trash, like really trash, not you just being very snobby, like really trash, and you told like the manager, then maybe you're getting that whole thing, cut. Or maybe you did like Uber Eats or you ordered your food online and came to you half of the sandwich was eaten or something. I don't know. Or maybe they give you someone else's order, so you're getting that refund coming through. So This could also be like if you bought like a piece of furniture that could be very like defective in some way. I don't know, I'm getting that, which is like a large item, right? If it's furniture or if it's an appliance, you could be getting a refund through Amazon or the furniture company or the appliance store that you bought it from. So just look out for that extra money in your pocket. We do have starting a fruitful business. So that's beautiful. Okay. So if you are trying to start a business, it will be fruitful. It will make a lot of income. It will also be fruitful in your energy, your, just staying positive and being happy about what you were able to create. So that's beautiful. All right, this came out again because this came out in yesterday's reading that we didn't finish. So, jealous coworker or jealous boss, just be aware of that. Now, I don't really see this as a negative because obviously then you're doing something right. So let them stay jealous. Also, I try to tell this to all my friends. People, they don't understand. They're like, oh, my boss, they just such a hater, or they always mean mugging me, or they're so weird or so rude. I'm like, listen, some people could be having a higher salary than you. They could be making six figures. It doesn't matter. Doesn't mean that when they don't clock out and go home, they don't have a miserable reality. And even you who's trying to hustle to make your way to the top, you still have friends and family and even love interests that are interested in you, and you still are invited to things. You still have a life outside. You have other things worth living outside of just your place of business or place of, money. And it can be hard to understand how someone in a better position may envy you, but you really, if you stay grounded and you really just understand history and just how life works, there's a lot of people who sell out, and sell out doesn't mean like literally trading in with the D word, the devil. It's just like, you go for something but you really skipped other processes. You probably skipped healing, you skipped love, you skipped, mending things with your family. People put money on top of a lot of other things in their life. They think that that money will bring them happiness, and then once quickly they get into it and they find that it's not fruitful, it's not fulfilling. I feel unfulfilled in my life. Even if I'm making six figures a year, I go home to my big empty palace. Okay. What Doja Cat said is so lonely in her mansion. You know what I'm saying? That people is really like about a thing. So, what can separate you from these people who feel so envious or jealous as you're on your way to the top? Make sure to make room for other things in life that fulfill you, like your hobbies, your interests, your family, your children, love. Okay. Don't count off love because it gets lonely in that mansion, as we know. Okay. And other things like maybe even giving back to the world, being a humanitarian, being a philanthropist. There's so many things that you have to make a part of your reality to stay whole. So the people who are jealous of you are not whole. And it's very understandable. It's like it's not rocket science why people are jealous, because obviously you have happiness and youthfulness that they can't attain. And that's their problem, not yours. Okay. Anyway, hold on one second. I'm so tired of these perverts in my freaking videos. It is getting old. It's really getting old. All right. Anyway, we have credit repair. So credit score is going up for sure, for sure. Maybe you're learning how to do this yourself and not having to pay a professional. Okay. Maybe you're starting a credit repair business. Sorry, maybe you're starting a credit repair business, which would be a very fruitful business. But make sure that your ethics are good, because there's a lot of people out here who do have that business and do people dirty and, you know, F it up. Make sure you're ethical, okay? Because you have good money karma up until now. So anything that you do up until now, make sure you're ethical, because you want to keep that good money karma, which means that you've done a lot of good things in your past when it came to your money. And then last but not least, we have promotion slash raise. Okay. So definitely getting a promotion or a raise that's permanent, non-fleeting. Love that for you, Aries. All right. Moving forward, we're going to do love now. I know this is taking a little while. I'm kind of drawn out with my words, but I feel like I need to make it up to Aries. After this, guys, I'm going to go and do a reading for my members on my website because I also need to make sure that that is done. And then I'll come back and do Capricorn next. And I'm not sure what I'll do after that because I have a lot of stuff going on, but you guys will understand as you can. All right. Hi, Mikkel. Mikkel, I got your email as well. I just haven't responded to it because I've been a little overwhelmed, but I will respond to it today. I promise. Okay. All right. Love. Positive things coming towards you in your love life. Let's see for my Aries. So this is for everybody single, looking, not looking, married. It doesn't matter what your status is. This is for all Aries. Okay. So let's see. Positive or good things coming towards my Aries in your love life in the month of April. Okay. Sam, I already explained what happened with the last upload in this reading. So if you watch it fully, then you'll see what I said. Okay, because I don't want to just keep bringing up my issues, my problems. I'm over that. Said it once, not going to say it twice. So just watch this reading back, then you'll see. If you guys do want that reading, then I can put it out there, but I feel like it will confuse people who are just coming to the reading for the first time. I mean, it might be a good laugh, but I'm not here for the jokes. I'm not here for the jokes. All right, anyway, Four of Swords. So obviously, whoever you are, you're very like checked out when it comes to love, or in April you will be. So even if you've been wanting love and you've been wanting to find it so bad, I feel like in April you'll just be so like whatever. It could be because there's a lot of positives happening in your personal life and in your career, which kind of makes little time to think or even harp on love, especially if you're turning up a lot in April, or if it's your birthday season. It's like, where's the time to really seek out the love, you know? So you could be very like procrastinative towards love, you know, texting back last minute, calling back people last minute, or you just may be checked out. People could be interested in you and you're not even taking advantage of the options because it's just like, whatevs. I'm just, you know, doing me. I feel really calm and I feel healed. I feel positive in my own energy. I'm doing me. I'm having fun. What's the rush? Okay. So that's what it's giving. Let's see what's under that. Four of Wands. So especially if you're in a relationship, Aries, in the month of April, you might find yourself very checked out from your relationship. Does not mean that you don't love this person, like them, and want to have, you know, sexual relations every week. Okay. It just means that a lot of positive things are popping off for Aries, and I'm basking in the moment. So there's not really a need to be up under each other 24/7. That's what it's giving. But your spouse or your person may feel some type of way. So keep that in mind as well. All right, so we have here the Queen of Wands. So whether, even if you're a masculine Aries or feminine, but it doesn't matter. Aries, period. Aries men and women, you guys will be highly sought after. You will be chased after. You don't have to do much for people to show that they're interested. People would ask you for their number, sorry, for your number versus them get what? People will ask you for your number versus you having to come out of your mouth and say, how can we, you know, how can we keep in touch? Okay. So Queen of Wands is just highly sought after, highly desirable. It's also an energy of body and physical energy. So your body may like be transforming, especially with that death card in your lifestyle, in a way that it may be more appeasing to the physical eye. Okay, because Queen of Wands always gives like very toned body. So people could be coming after you, not for your face, even though you're Aries and you rule the head. They could be coming after you because they like your body form. So that could be booty, boobs, abs, you know, maybe the cut in your arms, in your shirt for my masculines, maybe you like your legs, your calves, whatever. There's something very bodily that you're attracting people towards you. They're like, you know, really interested in you with the Queen of Wands. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Justice. Okay, look out for a Libra. Libra could be very, very interested in you. Also, with the justice coming out, this can talk about someone who overlooked you that you were very interested in now having the hots for you all of a sudden. It's like you could have been very interested in someone, really wanting to give them the time of day, really wanting to get to know them on a deeper level. Now, it's like Mike, wait, what's his name? Mike Jones. It's giving Mike Jones energy. Y'all know that song. Okay. That's what it's giving. What else? Hi, Brandy. Thank you for coming in. All right. We also have the Two of Pentacles. So could be juggling more than one person. Or even if you are just remaining single, or if you're in a relationship and you're a loyal Aries, doesn't matter. Your responsibilities, your work life, your family, your friends could even come up before your romantic life. It's going to be hard for you to prioritize your romantic energy, prioritize everything that comes with romance, flirtation, dates, communication, sex. It may be like put on the lower level because you're just really vibing out in life. There's other things to entertain you and concern you. So, you may have that little problem, especially if you're dealing with someone, you will hear their mouth in the month of April, but this is good. You should be happy. All right. You should be feeling very independent and happy in your life. So I like that for you. We do have the Hangman here. So patience before progress. So if you are single, I don't really see anything popping off that's monumental in your life in April. I'm just going to keep it real with you, but I feel like it's to your own doing. So if you are looking for a serious connection or your person, there's more so like patience before it happens. So it could be popping off in May instead of April. Now, if someone is wanting you so much, but you're so busy just loving your life, then you may give them more of the time of day in April. Okay. So I see that with the Hangman. Hangman is also like being stuck in my ways, or stuck up, or just being in my own, little world, seeing things from a different perspective. So I do feel like whoever could be a major love component for you, for those of you who are single, you guys just won't be seeing eye to eye. Like, two different, like, your head is floating this way, their head is floating that way, if that makes sense. Even in relationships, you may feel like, certain things that your person may really want you to be aligned with, you're kind of like in a different consciousness. And that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you communicate, like, oh, I'm just doing me right now. That is just all that matters. Put that do not disturb sign on. Okay, Tower. Interesting. So something unexpected is going to come from that. Hmm. All right, let's see what before I even say. I said this in yesterday's reading, so I'm probably going to have to say it again, which is not a bad thing. It means it's really happening. Okay, Tower, and then also the Chariot. So remember what I said, in your lifestyle, you're healing from things that really hurt you or deeply hurt you. There could have been someone in your romantic life who overlooked you, played you to the left, downplayed your energy like you wasn't, the sugar honey iced tea. I do feel like this person could be trying to reach you or get your attention. With that Hangman, you're kind of like, doing your own thing. You're not really seeing this person, but it could be very shocking that this person is coming in during this time, because it's almost like a shakeup, right? So you're already feeling very nonchalant in your romantic energy. Then that person who had you stuck for a while, no shade, I'm not trying to down you. I'm just really, it's down to this person, but they did have you stuck in a negative energy. They did y'all wrong. They're coming up out of nowhere, right? But then this is your biggest flex, is the Chariot, being able to just kind of move forward from this person. You also could be doing 10 times better than this person. When you think about a Chariot, think about a car, think about watching someone in the rear view. Okay. So no shade to them now. Okay. Because it's like the Nine of Wands, which is like setting boundaries or being very guarded towards this person. Something about you doesn't feel safe around this person. Safe, not like safe physically, like they're going to pounce on you or hurt you, because we all know what Aries hands be doing. But it's more so like you don't feel vulnerable. You can't be vulnerable with this person. You can't give them your energy or tell them your true update in life, or what you're doing, what's going on for you, how you truly feel, because this person just has disregarded your feelings in the past. So you just don't really trust them with your truth, you know? that will benefit them, like, especially if it will benefit them, right? So it's kind of like closure where someone wants to know, how do you feel about us now, or what's going on, or how you've been feeling. The truth would be that you possibly just finally got over that trauma, but you can't even give them that truth because it's almost like an ego thing for this person. And they're also coming in at the last minute in the most inconvenient stages when you're revving up your engine to go. So I don't know. I don't really see it rehashing. All right. Last card we have here is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so good things coming towards you in love with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's an unwillingness to just jump into the next best thing popping. It's really stems from that lifestyle energy of like reading between the lines or reading the fine print with people. Maybe if someone really looked good, on paper, you would be more easily to just trust the process. But I feel like you're more so very independent during this time, and you're not really wanting to promise anyone anything too much up front. You're telling people right up, like, okay, we're just gonna see where this goes. You're not promising too much. Like, it's almost like on a first date, someone may say like, oh, what are you looking for? You in the past, you may have said, oh, I'm looking for my forever, or my soulmate, or I'm looking for, a husband or a wife or a girlfriend, boyfriend. This time you're just like, I'm just looking to see a real genuine person, and that's all I'm giving up. I'm not telling you all my desires and my dreams so that you can decode me and figure me out to try to entice me to just keep it pushing with you. Nope, I'm gonna see what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna see what you do, and then we go from there. So you're kind of like less likely to jump into commitments with people. Now, if you're in a marriage or if you are in a relationship, you may find yourself less likely to jump in a commitment with this person, but it's a positive thing. So either it's going to make this person offer more up, in the connection if they've been falling short and not giving you equal reciprocity, or it's in this energy of like good karma coming towards you because maybe you were the one who was giving so much. Now it's your time to receive. Okay. Oh, guys, I know it's a little mouthful, but I feel like I'm connecting today. So let's just be happy for that. Let's be happy for that. Oh, thank you, Mikkel. Thank you for letting everybody know. All right, let's see. Yep. What did I just say about the Five of Pentacles? Okay, so especially to that person who's trying to come back in your life all willy-nilly, like nothing happened, just jump back into Aries life. We're gonna be good buddies again. It's like, we'll be good acquaintances or strangers if that's what you want. With that Five of Pentacles, there's a fear of being left out in the cold or overlooked or used, manipulated, where someone just kind of like gets used to your energy and is not feeling worthy or feeling like grateful for everything that you can offer. So that's why I see you holding back. But I also feel like this is a positive thing. Like, you are going to receive more. You're going to get better respect. You're going to have better discernment for how people treat you. They're going to think before they act or say when it comes to you. And they're also going to be giving you more of an effort. So it's a positive thing. Let's see what else. One more card. The Star. Yes, this is part of your healing journey. So when you heal from certain things, you learn to set boundaries, or certain things that you will not tolerate, that you will directly reject, so that you don't have to repeat cycles. And I feel like you're staying true to the things that you've learned through your healing journey, and applying them into your love life, and not, just allowing yourself to be walked over or manipulated out of what you truly desire. So good for you. Okay. In that, you do find someone. It's so funny. I love this card because it shows like feminine energy, you know, here, just kind of sitting here and not really wanting to do much else. Okay. It's really, really funny. And this person here is like more fired up to make more of an effort. So this is you, Aries, and this is the person who you are directly related to, like really close, destined soulmate energy coming towards you, will put in more of the effort. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get some messages about maybe who the most important option coming towards you could be in a positive way. Most positive, important connection coming towards you? Let's see. Tell me about this option that will be a positive direction for my Aries love life. Who is this person? Tell me a little bit more about this person. All right, let's see what comes out. All right, let's do like two more. Perfect. All right. Oh, past love is coming out. So someone that you already know or someone from your past is trying to come back out. Okay. So I do feel like this person, and it does feel like someone who hurt you could be trying to resurface again, right? We have only child. So look out for someone that you're dating that you know is an only child, doesn't have any siblings. Okay. Also, look out for a single dad or a mom only if this person does have children. If you know them to have children, then they are a single dad or a mom. And yeah, they're holding it down for their offspring. All right, we have great chemistry here, which is always a plus. Has stability is always a big plus. Okay, has their own roof over their head, own car, nice job, good career, savings, knows how to pay their bills on time. That's always a I'm not red flag, green flag, excuse me. All right, we have moving fast. We have met by chance. So you and this person could have met by chance. There was no synchronized meeting, meaning like you didn't meet this person online and plan a date. Nobody put you guys together on a blind date or just said, oh, y'all should work out. No one hit you up on your social media and it's like, oh, I'm taking you out. This was like a by chance meeting, which makes it even more special. And what else do we have here? We have not attracted at first. So who was not attracted at first? You or this person? That's crazy. Oh, and then we have mutual friends, which is interesting. So I didn't get that friends put you and this person together, but that could be one of your stories, right? But this could also mean like your friends will become their friends will become your friends. Like it's going to be a tight knit community between you and this person being together. Like merging friendships or just their friends get really close with your person. I'm sorry, their friends get really close with you, your friends get really close with them. It'll be like a tight knit community between you two. All right, guys. So that is it. That is the love portion. I'm going to quickly get like the overall energy for April since this reading is pretty long. And I'm going to quickly get the last words if you guys want it. Let me know if you guys do want the last words in the chat because some of you guys feel like sometimes it throws things off because the last words is not always positive. It's just real. So let me know if you guys do care for it or not. All right, so let's see. Overall energy for all the good things coming towards my Aries in the month of April. Let's see. Okay, we have separation. What else? We have the snake. Okay, Mikkel. All right, y'all do one. And then we have love call. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have self-indulgence. I do feel like this is the energy that you'll be in, period, like in April, like in your lifestyle, when it comes to your career or how you hustle, your business, your money, and also in love. And I don't think it's a negative thing. Okay, I feel like this has been long overdue. So it says focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work and self-appreciation. Okay, and shadow work is where you're healing from. You're going to be so healed and in such a positive light from the shadow work, so don't run from this. This is a deep part of you just being a positive, happy Aries and a healthy, youthful Aries. Okay, all right. We have separation. So someone that you're in separation with, they could be sad over you, they could be missing you, they could be thinking about you, yearning, and they're unsure of the future, thinking all the negative things like, oh, me and Aries are just gonna We're not going to work out this time. But really, you have the last say so to that, Aries. So are you missing this person too? Or do you feel like this person is just in their illusions? All right, because is this person the snake? No, I'm just kidding. All right, the snake is just someone in your energy is just a jealous body. They're just a jealous body around you. Not a jealous soul, just a jealous body lurking around you. Someone who's in direct competition of you. They could be an enemy. They could be they think they're clever. Okay, they think they're smarter than you, but they're not. They have malicious intent. You definitely will be looking over your shoulder because you'll feel like that weird energy when they're around. Could be the other woman or the other man, whatever that means. Okay. This does feel like work energy, like someone's just jealous of you. Why? Why are they so jealous of Aries? All right. And then we have love call. So this one says, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So expect that love call coming in April. Okay. All right, let's do the last words. I only asked, guys, like this was a part of this reading, and I should have been able to finish this reading a little bit less, like in 50 minutes, but I just been talking. Um, the I love to do last words because it just won't give you the tea, good or bad, you know. So, but I know some people are like, oh, it's kind of messing up the flow of the good things. I'm like, okay, I can understand that. So that's why I'm asking. All right, so tell me anything significant pertaining to my Aries in the month of April. Anything significant that they need to know about? Anything else? All right, anything else? I think that's it, guys. Oh, okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have March Pisces or March Aries, which you could definitely be a March Aries. So happy belated if your birthday already passed in the month of March, but also you could be dealing with a March Pisces of some sort. Okay, so keep that in mind. We have cold hearted, so could be coming off a little bit more cold hearted. Just because you just are more focused on yourself doesn't mean that you don't care. You're just have a deeper urgency for the things that you want to achieve and your goals and your motivation and just being on a good energy with yourself. So people may be perceiving you as cold hearted. You may hear that once or twice in April. Sexy haircut or hairstyle, anything that looks better than this will be sexy. So please tell me you're getting something better than that, what I just showed you. Okay. But people will really like your hair in April. So something that you're doing to your hair, you'll get a lot of compliments or a lot of attention from. Highly protected, so you cannot fail because the universe is really on your side, protecting you from negative entities, energies, people, empty souls, jealousy, evil eye, whatever it may be. You are highly protected. So just keep doing you and ignore the haters. Really, when that comes out. Okay, we have August, Leo, or Virgo. So look out for maybe a Leo or Virgo that could be very significant. August later this year could be a really positive month for you where you'll see a lot of significant growth in the things that you started in April. All right. So we have I want a family with you. So someone does want a family with you. Someone also could want marriage with you. Okay. Or you're already married if some of you guys, but it doesn't matter. There's a strong like family unit here with someone that really feels for you. Okay. So that's cute. All right, we have great chemistry coming out again. Oh, okay. So that card doesn't belong there. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Hold on. Wait. Oh, no, no. I already put it back. Okay, that card came out in this. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not losing my mind. I have so many different decks. It's just too much sometimes. Where is it? There we go. It's coming out twice. Remember, this just came out in your love portion, then it's coming out again. All right, so great chemistry is coming out twice, which is nice. Sorry, guys. I was about to lose it really quickly. All right, let's see what else we have. Gay. So those of you who are in same-sex situations could be finding your perfect match this month. Okay, I don't know what dating is like for people who are of the same sex. I would think it's a little bit more harder, just thinking of like maybe also all the judgments from your family, from the society, from just people, period. You know, I don't know, but you could be finding your soulmate this month. Okay. So y'all are being highlighted. Oh, and then we also have strictly straight. So if that's the energy, right, that you're met with, or vice versa, then that could be very challenging. Someone who's not ready to be in their truth. I don't know. Could be dealing with that. All right, we have not my type, which is come out again because that also came out in your love portion where it's like not attracted at first, which is crazy. All right, we have controlling. So could be people who trying to micromanage you, but also I see someone in your energy that you may just be want to make sure that they do their part. You don't want to be controlling over that person either. Let them just grow in their own energy. Let them be their own leader. I'm no good for you is here. Okay. We have alcoholic here for those of you who are dealing with someone of that sort. We have celebrity status. We have trust issues. And last but not least, we have hoe energy, which is feminine energy. So those of you who are feminine, Aries, definitely may just feel inclination of just being single and just, having your options and not taking anything serious this month of April. So look out for that. Alrighty, guys. I know this is a long reading. Some people don't like long readings. That's not really my problem. Find you something useful to do while listening to this in the background. That's all I can say. With that being said, I'm going to leave it here. I'm about to go on my website and do a members reading. Still trying to figure out what type of reading I should do for this week for my members, probably current energy. And then I'm going to come back and do Capricorn. And then once I come back and do Capricorn, I'll let you guys know about the other signs because I do also still need to do Virgo and Scorpio, but it really just depends on my energy. All right. With that being said, please like the video, comment down below, come back to this reading. Let me know how this plays out for you. And also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next readings coming out very soon. I love you guys, Aries. Thank you for all your support and love, especially yesterday in my tough time. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, Aries.